Jay, I'll start with you. How fearful have clients kind of been over the last couple of weeks and today?
Well, you know, it is interesting. Our trading has picked up pretty significantly as we head into March. But overall, I think our clients have been, if you look at our IMX, which came out today, they've taken less exposure to the market, but certainly not to panic mode. They're down about 9% this month in terms of overall exposure to the market from last month. They started to buy fixed income toward the end of last month as coronavirus picked up more in Asia, et cetera. But, you know, talking to the folks on our phones, et cetera, it has not been a sense of panic. And I think the market overall, the first sense of panic I really saw was last night in the overnight future session. Over than that, it's been an incredibly orderly sell-off.
Where are they cutting exposure? What kind of names?
Amazon, Netflix, which both hit 52-week highs last month, so I'm okay. Twitter, Square, those names, obviously, with Mr. Dorsey being involved in, you know, a lot of things. I know the news came out this morning. Activision, you know, those are the types of names they're getting out of, Sarah. And where they're heading for is names that are well capitalized, kind of I call more traditional names. Apple, Microsoft, Disney, paying some sort of dividend. You know, I think people want names that have sort of stood the test of time a little bit more right now.
Mike, does that suggest it's a small sample, but not suggesting you've only got a small number of clients. But Mike, there's still another wave of selling to come if retail investors haven't taken part yet, or are we just trying to find?
It's tough to extrapolate just from that. I mean, I do think you can say that perhaps this hasn't gone on long enough for there to be a kind of full wholesale give-up type trade among retail investors, but there have been pretty heavy outflows from things like ETFs, and the survey stuff is mixed at this point. But I do think time has been the missing element.
David Bailin focusing on Citi's Private Bank, so I guess some more high net worth individuals. What have your clients been doing, and what have you been telling them?
Yeah, I mean, they've added to their gold and their treasury positions in February, and now we're seeing them begin to move back into the market in certain areas. We saw that first in Asia, where a lot of those clients have been buying their local markets. We saw today they're actually buying U.S. markets. I think that this is a particularly severe sell-off relative to what's really going on in the core economy. We've advised them, you know, that once markets get down into equities, into different sectors of the market, right at this time.